And a very good morning to you, Kristi. Nice to see you this morning on another stunner.
Yes, absolutely gorgeous. You know, Jen, if you felt yesterday, and it was hot, today is going to be even hotter by a couple of degrees in some areas, and the humidity is so strong right across southern BC, not just coastal regions, but right into the interior as well. So we really will be feeling temperatures, or the conditions will feel like low 30s to mid 30s right across southern BC. So get ready for the heat, everyone. It is a beautiful morning out there, though. If you don't like the heat, get out there right now. We are expecting a little bit of high level cloud at times today, and that may cut the heat a little bit, but for the most part, with that humidity, it's certainly going to be hot. So these are the current temperatures out there right now. Only 9 degrees, for example, in Princeton, Merritt, a beautiful morning indeed, but look at the daytime highs that we're expecting, up to 38 in the Soyuz region, and in Kelowna 31, but we'll see enough humidity that it'll feel like 34, 35. Metro Vancouver, we're expecting it to feel like 33, 34. So hot indeed. Now we are going to see a little bit of cloud cover push across the region, but overall we are expecting dry conditions, just a chance of an isolated thunderstorm Monday evening across the interior regions. Here's a quick look at your region today. So periods of rain for the North Coast area, otherwise hot and sunny all across the area. Highs of 38 in through Soyuz, 36 in Merritt. We'll likely see 38 in Lytton. We're expecting 28 degrees in through Nanaimo, and near the water from Metro Vancouver, 22, away from the water up to 29. So certainly hot. Jen, Monday for a holiday will be much cooler and more comfortable. I'll have more details on that when I come back.
Yeah, that humidity was killer yesterday. Thanks so much. Basically, it's hot.
Yeah. Thankfully, Jen, though, it's just one day, and then we're going to start to see some relief from the heat at tomorrow for many areas, and then certainly Tuesday. So here's a quick look at how hot it will be. So these numbers are not factoring in the humidity. So with the humidity, you can expect many areas away from the water in the south coast and right into the interior to range from low 30s to mid 30s. So it is going to be hot. But as I mentioned, a bit of relief expected. So here's a quick look at the reason why. We're going to see a bit of an upper level trough shift in. That's going to bring cloud cover a little bit for our region today, but certainly into the area tomorrow. And that's going to drop the temperatures a little bit tomorrow. Dry, other than a risk of thunderstorms in through the interior regions. So here's a look at the trend. So we're expecting 27 today in the BC Peace River, dropping down to 21 tomorrow. You have a chance of showers. Whitehorse are not dealing with the heat that the rest of the region is dealing with. And that's the case for the North Coast region. So rain for you tomorrow, but we are expecting some sunshine in the next couple of days. This is the change of heat that I'm trying to highlight. So very hot today, and then you'll see some relief from the heat tomorrow and again on Tuesday. So the first day of school for the most part looks good, although we have a slight chance of a shower or risk of thunderstorms in the interior. But overall, we're looking at dry conditions, but much more comfortable, not the heat that we're seeing right now. So more like near seasonal values for both Monday and the first day of school. And we are expecting temperatures to come back up, though, as we head into next week. So quick look at the more long-range trend. You can see the heat today, much more comfortable Monday, Tuesday, before temperatures climb once again Wednesday and into Thursday. Jen, back to you.
Thanks so much, Kristi. Time now for a check on our weather with Kristi Gordon, making a special appearance for us on the weekend. Hello.
Thanks so much, Jen. Well, we'll start off quickly with a birthday. Happy 100th birthday to Patricia Hall, celebrating in Vancouver today. You've got a hot one on the way. I hope you enjoy your birthday by finding a way to keep yourself cool. Once again, happy birthday to you and congratulations. 100, that's massive. It is a beautiful day out there. We're seeing, for the most part, blue sky, although we will continue to see some high-level cloud at times throughout the day. That may cut the heat a little bit, but only for a brief time. Let's look back at August just to give you a quick outline as to how things transpired. At YVR, we saw near average temperatures. Out through the Fraser Valley, though, it looks like we had above average temperatures. But in terms of precipitation, we certainly had a week's worth of unsettled weather. That made the days of precipitation in August reach 10. Normal in August, we would get about 7 days with precipitation, and the total amount of precipitation reached 59 millimeters, whereas typically we'd get 37. So So we were certainly above average in terms of moisture and the number of days of rain, but it's interesting to note that 27 millimeters of that 59 really occurred on one very wet day. For the most part, the first part of August was very nice, hot and sunny as a ridge of high pressure held strong from July, and then we ended at the August with some nice weather as well. Now today's forecast is very similar. We're looking at hot, dry conditions where 38 degrees is likely in through Soyuz. Now Kelowna is showing only 31 as your daytime high, but we are expecting a significant amount of humidity, and that's going to make it feel like 34 and 35. And really that's the case across the south coast. Areas away from the water across the south coast could be up to 34 in terms of that humidex value, and near the water high 20s. So this is going to be a hot day right across the region. We are going to see conditions come down a little bit. So let's have a quick look. This is the rainfall that's across the north coast region. We may see a little bit of cloud cover across the south coast, but overall sunny and hot for Sunday. It's Monday that we'll see an upper level trough shift in, cooling the temperatures across the region, bringing in some cloud cover. For the most part, conditions are going to be dry, but we have a slight risk of an isolated thunderstorm through the latter part of the day. This is towards the evening hours in a few isolated areas. In the meantime, this is your Sunday, everyone. We're looking at rainfall for the north coast region up towards Whitehorse, a chance of showers also, but the rest of the region we're looking at hot, sunny conditions. So definitely a lake or a beach side is somewhere where you would want to find today, or maybe just a water park nearby, or just turn on the sprinkler for a little bit and help to keep everyone cool. Certainly Labor Day tomorrow, our last day of the long weekend, will be cooler for most areas across the south coast, and we'll start to see a change in temperature for those of you in the interior. Tuesday also a little cooler, but it looks like temperatures rebound, Jen. Wednesday and Thursday back to heat once again.
Thank you so much, Kristi. Well, it appears